Hey everyone, I'm Howard Finsky. With the addition of Lottie support in Adobe XD, many of you have been wondering if they can be used within hover effects. Let's find out. Below this video player, I've designed two buttons, and I'd love to include a Lottie animation that plays on hover. With the second button and its contents selected, let's convert it into a component by pressing the plus button over to the right, or the Command-Control-K shortcut. Now, we may want to also display a static icon beside the text before the animation kicks off. So, switching over to Finder, I have an animation from Lottie files that I'll drag into this component, then transform until it fits nicely. Since this animation contains expanding elements, the bounds are a touch larger than the visible design. I'll also want to make sure that the text and icon are centered within the overall container. Finally, for the default state, the animation should be set to no playback within the Properties Inspector. Perfect. With that complete, let's work on the hover state, which can be created by pressing the plus button one more time. What we'll want to do is dive back into our component and make changes specific for the hover effect. And the most important will be around the Lottie animation, which we'll want to switch to play automatically. And depending on your needs, you may also want it to loop. I'm also going to very slightly tweak the button's color to add an additional visual that a hover is taking place. This is optional, but often helps users. With the hover state now complete, let's switch on back to the default and launch the preview. Initially, we'll see our static button, but once a hover takes place, the button lights up and the animation kicks off. Now, what you may notice is that the hover takes a split second to spring into action. This is due to auto-animate, which is the default action type for these states. If your transitions don't require animations, switching over to prototype mode will allow you to change the type to a standard transition, and the animation to none. And when the preview is launched once again, we can hover and the Lottie animation will play back immediately. Using the same technique, I wired up this floating GIF component over to the right, and also these trimmed video previews at the bottom, which I covered in a previous tutorial. And that's how to create a hover effect using Lottie animations in Adobe XD. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe for more content, follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you all next time.